Luzain Al-Hathloul. Luzain Al-Hathloul is Saudi women's rights activist. A social media figure and a former political prisoner. She is graduate of the University of British Columbia. Al-Hathloul has been arrested and released on several occasions for defying the ban on women driving in Saudi Arabia and was arrested in May 2018 with several prominent women's rights activists on the charge of attempting the destabilize the kingdom after being effectively kidnapped in the United Arab Emirates (UAE). As of the October 2018, her husband, Saudi stand-up comedian Fahad Al-Hutairi, has also been forcefully returned from Jordan to the kingdom and was under arrest. Al-Hathloul was ranked third in the list of top 100 most powerful Arab women 2015. In March 2019, PEN America announced the Nauf Abdulaziz Al-Hathloul and Imam Al-Nafzan would receive the 2019 PEN America Barbie Freedom to Write Award. Al-Hathloul was named one of the Time magazine's 100 most influential people of 2019. Al-Hathloul was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize in 2019 and 2020. She was released from prison on 10 February 2021. Women's rights activism 2014 to 2017. Al-Hathloul is known both for her role in Women to Drive movement and in opposing the Saudi male guardianship system. On 1 December 2014, she was arrested and detained for 73 days after an attempt to cross the border in her car from UAE to Saudi Arabia on charge related to defying the female driving ban in the kingdom. She has UAE license, but Saudi police still arrested her. Al-Hathloul attempted to stand in Saudi local election in December 2015, the first vote in Saudi Arabia to include women, but was barred. In September 2016, along with 14,000 others, Al-Hathloul signed a petition to King Salman asking for male guardianship system to be abolished. On 4th of July 2017, she was arrested and detained at King Fahad International Airport in Dammam. The reason for the arrest was not officially disclosed, although Amnesty International believed it was for her human rights activism, and Al-Hathloul was not allowed access to a lawyer or any contact with her family. 2018-2020 detention and torture. Luzain Al-Hathloul was kidnapped from UAE in March 2018 and deported to Saudi Arabia, where she was arrested for a few days, then put under travel ban. Al-Hathloul was detained again on the eve of 15th May 2018, along with Iman Al-Nafzan, Aisha Al-Mana, Aziza Al-Yusuf, Madeha Al-Ajrosh, and some men involved in campaigning for women's rights in Saudi Arabia. Human Rights Watch interpret the purpose of arrest as frightening anyone expressing skepticism about the Crown Prince's rights agenda. In June 2018, women were granted the right to drive in Saudi Arabia while Al-Hathloul remained under arrest. According to ALQST and Amnesty International, Al-Hathloul and several of the other women detained for their women's rights activism were tortured. Torture techniques, which included being beaten on their feet, given electric shocks, and whipped, were used in torture location called the hotel or the officer's guest house. According to Louzain Al-Hatlal's sister Alia, who lives in Brussels, Belgium, torture techniques used specifically against Louzain also included beating, electric shocks, and waterboarding, and the torture occurred between May and August 2018. Louzain Al-Hatlal's parents stated that Louzain's thighs were blackened by bruises when they visited, and that Louzain was shaking uncontrollably, unable to hold her grip, to walk or sit normally. During their visit, they said, according to Alia Al-Hatlal, Saud Al-Qahtani visited Al-Hatlal during her torture, laughing at her, threatening to rape and kill her, to dispose of her body in the sewage system, and he tortured her all night during Ramadan. Alia Al-Hatlal stated that she had expected that under Saudi norms in relation to women, her sister would not have been tortured. In December 2018, Al-Hatlal was in jail with her fellow activist at Dhahban Central Prison. According to her brother, Walid Al-Hatlal, who lives in Ontario, Canada, Al-Hatlal was by February 19 held in Al-Hars prison. On 1st of March 2019, the Office of Saudi Arabia's public prosecutor announced that the preliminary investigation had been completed and they would be preparing to try Al-Hatlal and other activists in court for understanding state security. On 13th of March 2019, the trial began. Although the charges were not specified and reported, and the diplomats were barred from attending. In April 2019, a hearing on her case was postponed without a reason being given. In May 2020, her trial was indefinitely postponed because of the coronavirus pandemic, which has raised concerns over her health inside the Saudi prison. On 11 August 2020, her other sister, Lina Al-Hatlal, a Nobel Peace Prize nominated campaigner, expressed fear about the possibility of activists being tortured again in the Saudi prison, as she has not been heard from her over 60 days. Louzain Al-Hatlal had been held incommunicado detention for 3 months. When she came to know that other detainees were allowed to call their family, she went on a 6-day hunger strike to demand the same. She was then allowed to meet her parents. Saudi Arabia has restricted many prominent human rights activists, clerics, and royal family members from contacting their family or lawyer, raising concern over their safety and well-being. On 15th of September 2020, around 30 countries called on Saudi Arabia to release jailed women's rights activist Louzain Al-Hatlal, along with 4 other women who are in detention, who campaigned for women to drive. On 8th of October 2020, the European Parliament called for Saudi Arabia to release all the human rights activists, particularly the campaigners for women to drive movement, including Louzain Al-Hatlal, in a resolution passed against the kingdom's human rights records. Highlighting the situation of these dissidents and migrants in the country's detention center, the MEPs also urged the European Union states to cut down their representation at Saudi's G20 summit. At the end of October 2020, Louzain Al-Hatlal started a hunger strike. According to Al-Hatlal's sisters, Lina and Alia, who broke the news on Twitter, the activists started her hunger strike on 26th of October 2020 against the Al-Hol prison administration, demanding regular contact with her family and siblings. On November 10, 2020, the Saudi ambassador to the UK said that Saudi Arabia was considering to release women's rights activist Loujain Al-Hathloul ahead of its hosting of the G20 summit in November. The decision was considered after the international political pressure to release her, as she was on weeks-long hunger strike. On 25th of November 2020, after the Riyadh G20 summit was concluded, Loujain Al-Hathloul was transferred to a special court for terrorism and national security crimes. Her sister, Lina Hathloul, feared that Loujain was being pressured into giving false confessions which could be used against her during the trial. On 29th November 2020, 7 European envoys released a joint statement condemning the continued detention of 5 women's rights activists, including Loujain Al-Hathloul, whose case was referred to a special court for terrorism-related offences. The envoys demanded the release of Hathloul, who had been in jail since May 2018 after a sweep targeted prominent critics of Kingdom's former law barring women from driving. On 28 December 2020, Al-Hathloul was sentenced to 5 years and 8 months in the prison. On 10th of February 2021, Al-Hathloul's sisters announced on Twitter that she had been released from prison. Recognition. Al-Hathloul was ranked 3rd in the list of top 100 most powerful Arab women 2015. In March 2019, PEN America announced that Nauf Abdulaziz Al-Hathloul and Iman Al-Nafzan would receive the 2019 PEN America Barbie Freedom to Write Award. Al-Hathloul was named one of the Time magazine's 100 most influential people of 2019. Al-Hathloul was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize in 2019 and 2020. She is shortlisted for 2020 Václav Havel Human Rights Prize. The winner will be announced on 16th of April 2021.